Hi friends, welcome to Back to the Land Croatia Edition channel. I am very happy to have you here with me today, and this is going to be our first video for this channel, and I do hope you're gonna like it. So I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional videographer. I'm not a professional farmer. I'm not a professional chef, definitely. But I do have a passion. I have a passion and I like to try new things. And I always wanted to live on a farm. I always wanted to slow my life a little bit. So this is where the decision came to move to Croatia, to the beautiful part of Croatia, in a part called Slavonia. And this is where we live for last 2 years, a little bit more than 2 years. We moved here from Ireland, where we lived for 7.5 years. And before that, we lived in Slovenia. My name is Diana. I forgot to introduce myself, and what I would like for this video to be is to be a video about homemaking, slow living, farming, cooking, creating new things, and most important thing, learning on mistakes and learning from other people, and getting to know new people, and getting to know more like-minded people, exploring our surroundings, creating a community of people that will feel comfortable here, that will like to exchange our thoughts, recipes, advices, and proposals. That is my main goal. I am very optimistic. As I said, never done this before. This has been a desire of mine for a long time, and I finally got the courage to try and do it. So my goal for this year, it is end of November. So normally people do 1st January kind of goals. So I'm starting a bit earlier. But my goal is to create videos, create memories, document our journey in our 3rd year living here. Here on this channel, you're going to see me. So once again, I am Diana, and I am very proud to say that my mom agreed to join me here as well on this journey and videos and helping me. So you will see more of her as well. She will be helping me a lot, especially when making some of traditional recipes, which I'm not great at, and I need a lot of help and advices. So she is the expert and she agreed she will help me. So you will see a lot of her. Behind the camera is going to be my husband, who is a little bit shy and doesn't want to be in front of camera yet, but maybe with the time I will convince him as well to relax and to show what he knows. And he's a lot more photogenic than he thinks he is. So I believe, he will do well in front of camera, maybe even better than me. So the village where we live is a very small village. It's, I think, 33 people altogether, and that's counted 4 of us. And yeah, there is a very small community. Majority of people is a little bit elderly, but there is some, young families as well, which makes me very happy that we have some company, and it's a very slow living. We didn't even have a good internet until a couple of months ago. Even now it's not the best, but at least I think it's going to be sufficient enough for uploading these videos. But yeah, it's a small country village. There's only one road, and we live at the end of the village. There is a couple of houses after us, but they're all empty, and then the road kind of goes into the forest. So there's not much of the traffic. Maybe 2 or 3 cars daily come, passing our house. So it's very quiet, very easygoing, very peaceful. The mornings can be very beautiful when outside is foggy or it's snowing, and it's very, very slow pace. What I said here on this channel, we will do a lot of content connected to this way of life. I will try my best to learn how to garden. I have a desire to do it. I like to eat local and homemade products, so I will try to grow as much as food as we can for our family. I did already kind of tried last year and the year before. Well, last year was a little bit better than a year before. So I'm hoping this season will be a new start for me. I will be able to document this journey, and then I will be able to learn from it, which is the most important goal of all of this. I will plan my garden, and I hope to share all of that with you. So that's one of the things you will be seeing a lot. The second thing is definitely a lot of cooking. I do love to spend time in the kitchen. I like to cook, but as I said, I'm not really good in a traditional food. So I invited my mom to join us, and she will be helping me with that part. So that's the part I am excited about. During the season, I do try to spend a lot of time outside, and I will be showing you surroundings and gardens and all the space we have available to work on. A lot of the land at our house, it's just a field. We do not have large animals. We have small chickens, and we have turkeys and ducks and geese, and we raise our own chicken meat. But I kind of hope to expand a little bit next year with some more animals. But we will see. We will see where the journey brings us. I have to make sure I'm able to look after those animals. So we will go very slowly, but definitely some of that is in the plan. So yes, that's the one thing as well. I will show you a lot. So in these videos, you're going to see two parts of the land. So there's one land where our house is and the gardens, and then there's a land where my mom lives with, that's only like a couple hundred meters away from us, and the animals are there as well. My mom has a bit better fencing and a bit better conditions to keep the animals, so the animals are there. As herself and my dad used to have a farm, so she's well skilled in that, and I am just a couple of meters away, so I'm there literally every day, morning and evening, to help look after all of the animals. So this is where you're going to be seeing like two separate kind of lands, in case you're wondering. So yeah, as I said, because I don't have a lot of experience, you can expect a lot of failures here, a lot of experiments that don't go well, a lot of attempts to learn things, but I think all of that is very good. I think being very realistic and be kind to yourself is very important, because I believe we have to be truthful, like, you know. So I love watching other homestead channels, and I love learning from them, but sometimes I do feel a little bit overwhelmed because I just feel they have everything planned well and everything works perfectly, and you know, it's just sometimes I feel my life and my home and my gardens are not up to the level. But then I realized it's okay. It's okay. I just do my best. So my gardens are not perfect. I do not have a perfect environment to work in. I do not have a perfect kitchen. But I do have what I need, and I do have what we can afford to have. And I'm determined to enjoy in it. So yes, expect a lot of failures, expect a lot of laugh, maybe some tears. But I hope at the end of this journey, I will be proud of myself. I will be able to look back and say, it's been a wonderful year, making memories and learning new things. So yes, that is the point of today's video. I just wanted to introduce myself, just to let you know what to expect. And I do hope you're gonna join me on this journey. I would love to be part of your lives and for you to be part of my lives. And, you know, I would love for you to pop in some comments every so often, give me an advice. I would be more than happy to hear anything. So yeah, until the next time, thank you and see you.